asteroids really planets?
What? Hamsters?
Asteroids! Come and see. In 1766, a scientist called Johann Elert Bode came up with a law which enabled him to calculate the position of certain planets in relation to the Sun without actually having to observe them.
And did he find anything then?
Just a little whoops. According to his calculations, there should have been a planet between Mars and Jupiter, but it's never been seen.
Da-da-da-da-da! Mystery in space! A planet has disappeared! No one leave the building! Empty our pockets!
One day, or rather one night, an Italian astronomer called Giuseppe Pazzi discovered a celestial body whose orbit matched up exactly to the calculated orbit of the missing planet. It was the first asteroid, which was named Ceres. Then, little by little, other objects were discovered which had the same orbit. Nowadays, there are thousands.
Instead of one planet, we'd found thousands of little pieces, an intricate jigsaw. But were they bits from an exploded planet?
Quite the opposite. They're pieces from a planet that hasn't been formed.
Sorry?
Planets are formed from lots of small pieces which are mixed and packed tightly together. But the asteroid ring is a planet that hasn't been able to form like other planets. Some think that it's the powerful attraction from enormous Jupiter that's prevented this from happening.
There we are! Instead of having a hamster ball, we have a ring of hamsters. So, in effect, all asteroids are really tiny planets.
Yes, the biggest ones are more or less 20 miles in diameter, the smallest only half a mile wide, and it takes between 2 and 24 hours to spin on their own axes. As well as that, although planets have been influenced by volcanoes, chemicals and other things that have changed them, asteroids, just like comets, haven't changed since the beginning of the solar system.
Ah, so they're old bits of broken planets. What's more, they aren't spherical like planets.
No, because when the planets were being formed, they were so big that thanks to gravitational force, they could hold on to their matter, attract it, and pack it together.
A bit like a snowball.
A snowball that is tightly packed thanks to its central gravitational pull. That's what gives it the most natural shape it could be, a sphere.
That's good. I understand.
But in contrast, asteroids have various shapes.
Like potatoes. Excellent.
In fact, astronomers often call them potatoids. And because they're irregularly shaped, the light that they emit changes all the time.
Ah, yes. Asteroids are just like poor old lonely potatoes. Hey, watch out! Whoa! You roadhog! Let's go back. These twists and turns are making me hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm always hungry. Just call me the black hole.
Whoops, the living vacuum cleaner. See ya!
Are asteroids really planets?
No, they're little pieces of planets, irregular shaped just like a potato, that fly around in single file between Mars and Jupiter. There are thousands of them. In fact, asteroids are just big rocks that haven't managed to get together to form a planet.